Hello, it's Eyewitness Report on Channels Television. Pictures and videos you send to our portal daily are the main drivers of this platform, so you need to keep them coming. Ikorodu residents cry out for help as the Agric Isawo Arekpo Road appears abandoned and now has become a nightmare for users. 7 streets in Gowon Estate experienced power outage after a residents clash with the staff of Ikeja Electric. Also, we review the transport sector of the country and why we must keep the rail running. These and more on Eyewitness Report. I am Chris Ellen. Living in Ikorodu these days, especially around the Agric Isawo Arekpo Road axis, has become a nightmare for users since it was marked for construction in 2017. Potholes, ditches at several points, including Asolo Junction, literally become rivers you must swim across if you are to get to your destination. We visited and I'll bring you our experience there.
It's been 2 days since the last rainfall here in Ikorodu, yet this road has become very impossible and in need of attention. When the Agric Isawo Arekpo Road project was conceived, everyone lauded the idea because of the immediate impact it would have on traffic congestion on Ikorodu Road. The construction of the road was flagged off in July 2017, but now the people wish the government never started the project, which was estimated to be completed within 20 months. Two years after the project started, the first phase, which is 7.5 kilometers, has become a nightmare for the people. Everywhere we turned, the people expressed their frustration.
The suffering is so much. The suffering is too much. We really appreciate it. Let me talk. They should help us to make us, at least, to find a way for us so that we'll be able to be going out. There is no way at all. We are suffering. The suffering is too much. Even the students, they cannot even go out to go to school. The suffering is too much. Even what we are using to repair our cars is getting too much. I have cars. I cannot take it out. I'm going to work now. I'm late already. There is no bus. Nothing. All the vehicles around here, everything, they've already spoiled. So they should please come and rescue us, please.
Thank you. The road is bad. Okay, the road. Let them find a way for us to act. Exactly.
Carry your passengers now.
Sometimes we carry 200, sometimes 300, 500. The Marwa used to carry 500 in the night.
And
Yes.
the normal
If there's
fare is
rainfall
100
now,
naira.
some people carry
Instead
500.
of 100 naira, 50 naira. That was the normal
Exactly.
fare before.
Exactly.
For those who dare to apply the road, the cost of transportation is out of this world, and even the tricycle operators who are accused of charging exorbitantly are also affected.
Like as I was coming now, I took Okada to Asolo, 100 naira. From Asolo, there is no keke that I will take again. They said they cannot enter that water. I have to trek to this place, and I'm still going to Agric. If I get to maybe this place now, I will take a keke to Agric, 200 naira or 250. Now because there is no people that are going. That is the reason that made them to charge that small amount.
It's really horrible. You can see the rain is coming now. This place is almost completely cut off, and the people here, they are suffering a lot. Even there is a boat that side that convey people outside. It's really horrible. And these commuters, they're just making fast money. 500, 300 to a journey of 10 minutes. We take, let's say, 1 hour to reach Agri. It's really horrible.
It's just because the road is very bad. You can see the situation of the road now is very bad. We charge them, we do carry each person 300, 400 naira to where they are going. And the place is not, the distance is not far. We are begging the government to come and rescue us from this place. If you can see the front now, if you can get to that place now, there is canoe there. There are a lot of vehicles in there, down inside the water, that place. If you can see now, there is no vehicle on the road again. Even Marwa, there is no Marwa on the road again. The whole of them have break down. So we are begging the government to come and rescue us.
Like now, I'm driving my Porsche at the rate of 22, on the rate of 1.5, 1.2, 1.3 million, and I will be repairing keke every day. From Agri to Isawo, we are most time when the day fall, we are charging 500, 600, 700, but we will not get to that destination we are charging for that amount. I will be spending money always, every day, seeking inside the road. Look at Asolo Isawo. Please let the government come and help us, because we are working and we see as we are not working, and we are not making any money out of the money that we are making. They should please come and help us. The road is very, very bad. We are repairing keke. I will inside the keke, I will feed my family, and still in the morning I will not see money to repair the keke. Look at me yesterday now. My keke is 4 days for yesterday. I repair it at the rate of 16,000 naira, and still I'm not making the money. And the people will be complaining that we are charging 500, 600. But the 600 naira is mechanic and the part that we are buying, that we are using to spend on this keke, and still we are not making it. Let the government please come and help us. As long as we are suffering in this place, government should come and help us.
The worst hit areas include Asolo, Alasalatu Junction, which have become a no-go area for the drivers. Those who attempt end up in the waters. Veterinary doctor Deji Kadiri, who offered us a ride through the very bad road, said he had to relocate his business when it became obvious that he could not operate from the area.
Many a times we even pray that it should not rain, because once it rains like this, we are totally cut off. Vehicles cannot move. Not even ordinary Morwa bike cannot. There's no place. All vehicles will be stuck into the potholes. Everywhere will be flooded. Even lorries will be. And as we're moving now, even when you move front now, you find out that it becomes unpassable. No matter how good your car will be, you have to get to the mechanic every week. And that's why you find that many businesses have closed down in this place. And it's been an harrowing experience for motorists, especially once it rains. A distance of which they normally collect 50 naira before, they will ask them to pay 300, 400 naira. And a distance that is a kilometer that is not even up to 10 minutes drive. If you are finished, if you are able to make it in 1 hour's time, in fact, you are very lucky. That means you have a very good vehicle. But if not, many times it's terrible. I don't know how God and the government will just help us. It's an harrowing experience.
As the losses mount, the people call for intervention.
We have not experienced this type of situation before. This has been so bad. Please, we are appealing to the government to come and rescue us. They spoiled this road. It has never been so bad before. The road was started, and we have the intention that they have a better intention to clear and all the mess and repair the road for us. But unfortunately, they demolish everything and pack off. It's not fair. It's not fair. They are maltreating the Nigerians. Please, kindly ask them to come to our aid. We are appealing to them. We are just appealing to them.
I'm just looking at all these vehicles that have parked down there, I don't even know how I'll be able to pass through. So I don't know how much people have lost with everything that they have actually worked hard for because of all these pits. I know if the government is aware, they will really be sober for all what this has actually cost us. We are seeking the government intervention to make sure that this is fixed as soon as possible.
Even though if it is drainage for this temporary time, before they get everything together, they should come to this place, even though if it is just temporary things that they can do for us, so that we can enjoy our work. As for now, we are not enjoying our work, even though our children could not go to school, because this is where we are surviving in our life.
The problem of this place is drainage. You can see now, no gutter. So if you go to all the streets, everything was so blocked with canal. So government need to come and dig the road for us and dry the canal. If they dry the canal and do the gutter, everything will be okay.
Upon our visit to the operational base of High Tech, the construction company in charge here, nothing was on ground except for the security personnel who was not in position to speak on the road project. Attempts to reach the State Ministry of Work is ongoing. But for now, the people who make use of the Isawo road appear to be in a bigger trouble as the rains get heavier.